Hello and welcome to the demo for Valley of Shadow, which is a game about being in the shadows. Oh, I'm just joking, I don't know what it's about. Valley of Shadow is a journey filled with direct references to shame, guilt, alcoholism, substance abuse, domestic abuse, suicide, and death. These scenes may be triggering for some players. If you begin experiencing some strong emotional reactions to the material, remember that it's okay to take a break from Valley of Shadow and care for yourself. Well, this seems like the kind of game that I shouldn't play because I have a little bit of an experience with all of those things.
Hi, Anthony. Welcome back.
Oh, my name's not Anthony, though.
You're just in time for our session.
I haven't been feeling well. I know I've needed to come.
It's okay. You're here now. Have a seat and make sure you're comfortable.
Okay.
So I do most of my therapy virtually. I will be honest, if I went to my therapist's office and my therapist's office was like this, I understand the whole idea of, having a lot of like, fancy words and stuff that are supposed to like, make you feel better about stuff. But this one just kind of weirded me out. Also, why are the words becoming less and less intelligible? Okay, hold on. The sky will be blue again. Do they change the further away I get? Yeah, I mean, just like everything becomes something that I cannot read. It's not that they're becoming unintelligible, it's just that I don't think they're in English.
Take a breath. In through the nose. Deep. Into the chest. And out.
Alright, well, this therapist's office is not,
Where are you?
not what I want to do.
Back again.
Back where?
In that valley.
The valley with shadows.
Yes.
It's okay. We know this place, remember?
I remember.
I don't know this place. This is my first place here.
We'll go together. What do you see?
There's a statue with no
A
face.
statue and a gate.
Can you open it?
The statue?
I'll try.
I cannot open the statue. Oh, well, I can take the staff away from the statue.
What's on the other side?
Another gate. If I've been here before, I feel like I've told this therapist this stuff. Dude, did I try to go through it too quickly? Oh my gosh.
A photo. Nicholas, Maria, and me when we were kids.
Why is it there?
Because I miss them.
Does missing them feel like something?
Yes.
Find it in your body.
I feel it in my throat.
Take a breath. Where are we now?
Another gate. Another photo. It's all of us at our childhood home.
How does it feel?
Cold.
Where?
My hands.
This belongs.
This belongs.
What is beyond the gate?
A temple.
To what?
To something from my childhood. It's familiar to me.
How does it feel to see it?
It makes me feel small.
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
Breathe.
There are more pictures here.
How does it feel to see them?
I feel my mom. She took all of these.
How does it feel to think of her?
It feels sad. Heavy.
Where?
My shoulders.
Relax them. Breathe.
It sounds like the way that they're doing this, it sounds like when I went through EMDR, which I absolutely hated. For those of you who maybe don't know what EMDR is a treatment that is used quite often for post-traumatic stress disorder, and I had heard about it because a lady I worked with, her husband was a therapist, and he did a lot of EMDR, so I had known about it from her because she had spoken about it and said that it seemed like a really good method, and so I used it with my therapist, who wasn't her husband, it was a different person. And man, it sucked so much for me.
There's a door leading inside.
I think it did a good job.
It's bright,
of
warm,
kind of directed me towards
want to go
a
in?
specific targeted memory and kind of trying to process that kind of stuff,
When
but
you're ready.
it's like it opened up like a whole bunch of other stuff. So it was like this kind of... It just didn't work for me. It made everything worse because I might deal with one
Where
thing,
does it feel cold?
My skin.
but it's like it encouraged me to shut
Focus
down
on
all
that
emotions
cold.
and just...
Breathe and allow it in.
I didn't like it.
There's something here.
What do you see?
I would never do it again. I'll save some more photos for Christmas. These pictures are from like all over the time period. 1991, 92, 81, 79. I don't have any pictures from my childhood. I used to have a bunch, but I got rid of them because I was going through... some stuff. I was kind of like at the end of my, I don't know, my rope, I guess. I was done. And I got rid of a lot of stuff. To include like my pictures, pretty much all my belongings. I didn't want to leave anything behind for people to have to deal with.
A photo album.
It was,
What does it feel like?
yeah, it was a pretty rough time.
Light. Like it's inside of me. A door opened.
Take your time. I'm here. We're just here. And I'll be here when you need me.
Alright, I feel like we need to use this guy first. Am I supposed to pick something up to use these? We got symbols for a circle and a half moon. Not helpful at all. I think it's, huh. Alright. Kind of neat little puzzle. Oh, what a cute little kitty. My cat's asleep on the couch. Actually, both of them are asleep. But my... I think I need to hit all of these. I don't even see how that would be possible. But that is definitely what needs to happen. Alright. Which one did I miss? This guy. Alright. Oh. Okay, a little awkward on that one. That one just kind of felt like I was just going to a bunch of random places to do it.
Emma?
I'm right here. Remember your feet. Do you feel them?
Yes.
They ground you in what's real.
There's a picture of my dad here. He's young.
How do you feel?
Weird. He looks like me. Or I look like him. I'm in a church now. It's my parents' wedding. It plays inside of me all the time.
Churches are so creepy, man. I don't understand why people like them so much. But then again, I also really dislike, I guess, the religious clergy. I don't really care for, yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't have an easy way of saying it. Temple Raider. Oh, I bet that's supposed to be a, Tomb Raider reference. But, like, it's not that I mean, like, anything ill towards, you know, people that happen to be religious or anything, but, I don't know, I guess I just have, like, a bad past with, like, some military, chaplains, which kind of just made me dislike all, religious people. Not religious people, but, you know, like, pastors, priests, and stuff like that. Oh, they look so happy.
My mom told me that she had to beg my dad to marry her.
Can you tell me why?
He told her that she shouldn't marry him because he was an alcoholic.
I've been there. Like, I was an alcoholic once.
I need to go.
For a while.
I can't be in here right
Had a
now.
pretty rough time with it. I was,
we're going to anchor. Find your feet.
kind of drinking myself to death.
Breathe.
I tried like 3 times to drink myself to death. It's,
Where are we?
it was pretty unfortunate.
We're at my house when we were kids. We're in the back driveway.
How does it feel?
Quiet, but there's something heavy.
Probably the creepy tower thing in the background.
I hear our dog barking.
What was its name?
Tasha.
Tasha.
That's
A
weird.
pretty name.
I had a Rottweiler named Tasha.
It was.
That's really weird. Like, that's beyond weird. I mean, this house is nothing like mine. I'm obviously not the guy talking, but yeah, I will be honest, that is super weird.
That's a papa. Yeah, he's a cool papa. Say hi, papa. Papa, wait. Papa, kiss him. Yeah. Kisses.
I also think we called her Tasha.
The back door is locked. I'll try the front.
No, she was a good dog. But, you know, the problem that we had with her is, I mean, one, it was a Rottweiler, so they're big dogs. She ended up getting cancer and dying, but the sad part was, you know, my family, my mom and dad were always in this constant, I don't know, this goal of trying to get rich as quickly as possible, and they were like, you know, the dog is a, purebred dog, it's all fancy and whatnot, so they,
How does it feel?
they just used her to, like, breed more dogs and stuff. So she was,
This
like,
is right.
pregnant all the time.
This is right.
This is okay.
This is okay.
I've often considered trying to make, like, my own kind of 3D environment, virtual reality or something like that,
What do you feel?
to try to, like, I don't know,
What does that feel like?
relive some of my own
Gotta go
trauma,
on here,
I guess.
and that something's missing.
What's missing?
I don't know.
Are you comfortable to go deeper inside?
Yes.
Okay, remember your feet. This moment, this place will be your anchor.
Okay.
When you're ready.
Oh man, we're vampires. There's no reflection. But anyway, like I was saying, I've thought about trying to make my own kind of thing to allow me to kind of relive my own trauma. Just because I mean, video game seems like a great place for it, but I don't think I could take it honestly.
My throat every time I breathe.
Put your hand there. Let it in. Accept it. It belongs.
This belongs.
I'm here when you need me.
I wonder what all these discs are for. I mean, they're obviously for something, I just don't know what. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, whoops. I guess I probably should have gone around to the other side first. Oh well.
Every year on my birthday, my mom tells me the same story.
What does she say?
It was late at night when her water broke. Really late. Her and Dad were both asleep, and it woke her up. Dad had been out all night drinking, and when she tried to wake him up to tell him I was on my way, he told her to call someone who cares. And he went back to sleep.
She tells you that every year?
Yeah.
I don't really see, like, the benefit of, like, telling you that every single year. That's
How does that make you feel?
just like a measure of trying
I
to
guess I've never felt anything about
cause
it
some discontent
until
between the
now.
two.
Where do you feel it?
In my chest.
It's okay.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like, like they're doing EMDR, just based on like, you know, like where do you feel
Do
this,
you need to
know,
anchor?
things like that. Like, I don't want to say the EMDR is bad, like, and it's not something that you should use. I mean, obviously it's something to talk about if you're seeing a mental health professional to see what they think, but again, for me, it just was unfortunately
No.
not something that worked well, and it's because it's just because it opened up like all kinds of other stuff, you know, which just made everything much more difficult. It's kind of weird to see like all these pictures, right, of you know, childhood and stuff like that. Not for any major reason. Like, I mean, I guess because I don't have any. But that's like probably one of the reasons, and the other reason is probably just simply because, man, I can't remember most of my childhood. A very large amount of my history is lost to me. I had a pretty severe head injury, and a lot of it's just all gone. And it's never going to come back. Ah, well. Things happen. I don't get it. Like, how is this not, not everything it needs to be? Okay, no idea why it suddenly started to work. That was a really confusing one.
I can hear kids playing.
How young are they?
Young. Kindergarten. Elementary.
How does that feel?
Lonely.
Are you alone now?
I feel alone.
What does that feel like?
Cold.
Where?
My back.
Relax your back. Breathe.
Mom and Dad worked a lot, so I was alone a lot. I played a lot of video games and I drew with Emma.
Well, I didn't
I'm
think you
here.
could actually go past
need
that.
to
I was
anchor.
just kind of curious if that
Okay.
was going to happen.
Relax your shoulders.
I'm
your
sorry,
toes.
memory of myself.
Find your feet.
You're gone.
Feel the carpet. Take a moment. Where are we?
I don't know, in the fire hazard of a room waiting to happen, that's for sure. With all the cigarettes and whatnot.
In my parents' bedroom. I spent a lot of time in here. When they got me my first console, I played it in here. I always played by myself, except once. My dad played with me once. Then he got angry. I don't remember why. And we never played together again.
Oh, that's rough. My dad and I used to play, gosh, it was some racing game. No, not racing, some football game. That's what we played all the time. Thank you, Anthony, but your salvation is in another temple.
I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna say it again.
Oh god, that sounds bad. Let's go! I don't know what happened. Thankfully, as a child, I didn't have to worry about any kind of domestic violence between
Can you
my
keep
parents,
going?
which is nice.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
When you're ready.
I think they stopped loving each other pretty early. Pretty early on. That sounds messed up, but you know, at least I didn't have to worry about them ever like trying to hit each other. Right, back in we go. I'm actually surprised that this is still going. I would have thought that this would have kind of reached the conclusion to itself a little bit, like where that last moment was. It would have made sense to me from a demo perspective.
It's so cold I can't get used to it.
Find what's warm.
This staff is warm.
Good.
Yeah, this guy's a little bit creepy. We'll take an interesting approach to this. Get them all at once. Alright, can't see any of those, and... well, see, these are still getting the light, which I don't want them to do. How is this? How are these guys still getting the light? They shouldn't be getting any light. They are definitely, not in the light. It doesn't quite make sense. It's literally just, you know, I think they have to be... Okay, alright, alright, I'm getting it, I'm getting it, I'm getting it. And I'm stuck. I don't know. I can't figure out where to put this stupid light. Because we got stuff there. Like, it's really, really not helpful. I mean, like, the biggest thing is, like, I know I need to prevent these two from being seen, and until I figure out the best way to do that, like, I'm kind of hosed. This method doesn't work. Okay, we got one wall over there, and then these guys, that's still not blocked. It's like a no-win situation here. Man, I don't know. I am unfortunately gonna just say I give up at this point. There's obviously... It's not as easy as just, like, bringing all these up. I have to find, like, the one that does it. And I can't figure it out. And I am super stuck, and I am now upset with the experience. I just can't figure it out, man. And I really want to, but I don't know, and I just don't want to do this anymore. I don't like puzzles like this. They are not, they're not fun for me. How is this not, like... How is that one not blocked? Where you can't see it. That seems like a load of garbage. Stupid One Piece. How are you not being seen? Oh my god, I finally got it. What a pain in the butt that was. I almost quit. Oh, we got one that's even harder. Great. I think we have to go up into this weird tunnel. the poop chute of this valley, this, I don't know, whatever you want to call this place. That's where we're gonna go. Alright, and up we go on our magical adventure. Please take us to somewhere fancy. Well, more pictures, so obviously we are, we gotta be close to making some progress.
6,282 miles per second.
What is that?
That's the speed of light in a vacuum.
What made you think of that?
So I think I obviously have to get the right switches here. I don't know if it's all of them or just the specific ones to unlock this door. Oh well, I'm not gonna sit here and go through all the different things and try to figure it out.
When I was really young, my mom bought me all kinds of science books. I fell in love with astronomy, spent a lot of time memorizing things. They're still in here, inside of me.
What do you feel?
I feel her.
I don't think it's meant for you to like actually jump over them and
What does she feel like?
Soft, but
you know, like work your way through.
I feel tension
Where?
in my throat.
Feel it with your hand. This belongs.
This belongs. Emma,
I'm here.
I'm outside now.
What do you see?
I see people.
Do you know them?
No, but I think they know me.
How do you know that?
I don't know. Emma, I know where I am.
Where are you?
I don't. I can't.
The funeral.
I can't be here. I can't see this.
Breathe.
Oh no. No, no, no.
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
Let's anchor now. Breathe.
Alright, that is that. You know, that sounds like a really, it's a really interesting experience. I'm pretty impressed with it. The light puzzles are really cool. I had little problems with them there, just in a couple of places, but overall, like, I mean, definitely an experience that's going on my wish list. The link is in the description, and thanks for watching.